Evening, ladies and gentlemen. Dzień dobry. Dobry wieczór. Nie mówię po polski. I'm Jimmy James. You're watching Catch It Live First. We've got coming up for you tonight Ekstraklasa match between Stal Mielec and Widzew Lodz. That's wrong. My Polish friend Adam, he knows how to say it. He kindly told me earlier on.
Mielec.
They are playing. Thank you very much for that, Adam. Really appreciate that. So for tonight, we'll call them Stal and Widzew. Widzew. Stal are playing Widzew. We'll go through the lineups quickly. Just a couple of minutes until kick-off. So Stal, they're going with Kaczowski in goal. You've got Esselink, Matras, Senga. Midfield, you've got Gettinger, Gulmier, Vlaslo, Jeanzems, Domanski, Skurin, and Gerbowski. Widzew, they go with Gikiewicz in goal, Castrati, Zjairo, Ibiza, Kozlowski, Klimek, Spajek, Cebulski, Alvarez, Hanusek, and Rondic up front. We've just got 60 seconds or so until kick-off. Apologies for butchering the names. Apologies for the poor Polish. But we will do our best and hopefully we'll have a cracking match coming up. Should be a good crowding tonight. Opener of the season. Both of these teams last year finished within three points of each other. So they were pretty well matched last year. And we'll hopefully have a good game on our hands tonight. We're just going to get the stream going. Personally, I think it's going to be a draw. I just think start of the season, neither team will be in full floor. We've just kicked off. Just got to find the... It's Widzew in possession. We'll be with you in 1 second. Apologies for that. Style down the left-hand side, that's a free kick. Didn't take long. The referee goes over. Gettinger, he's still on the floor, so I think he took a sore one to his knee, but he's up. better. Lovely sunny, nice sunny evening over in Poland. And it's Stal Mielec in possession. Back to the keeper. Just playing it across the back four now, keeping possession. Good crowding. First game of the season. Dispossessed though, out wide on the left-hand side, Stal, and it's Widzew to the byline, pulls across back. Claim for a penalty there. Good tackle by the defender though. But I think that's a free kick being given. Free kick to Stal. Another Stal player's gone down. Just watching a replay there. Got dispossessed on the left-hand side. And some good attacking play. Some good attacking play down the right-hand side then. For Widzew. That was a free kick. Free kick given in the 6-yard area. Just another player down injured at the minute. For Stal, can't quite see who it is. Yeah, he's just getting some, it looks like he's got an issue with his knee. Wonder if that's Gettinger again from the earlier foul that he received. He had some treatment then, so whether he's gone down again. We've just played just over 4 minutes. First chance of the match was definitely to the away side. Widzew. I think it might have been Rondick who was trying to get in on the end of the cross. It's number 20, it is number 23, Gettinger. He's gone down again. He's going to have to go off for 30 seconds now. Compulsory that he leaves the field. Silly rule, but there you go. That's UEFA for you. So it's going to be Kachowski with the clearance. Launches it long. One in the air though by the team in red, Widzew. But the clearance comes in and it's Stal in possession, trying to get something going down the left hand side. Claiming a goal kick, but the referee says nope, that will be a corner. So the first corner of the match down the left hand side for Stal. It's going to be an in-swinger. Pressure on the goalkeeper now. Cross comes in. Good cross. One in the air by Stal, but over the crossbar. Danger gone. Looked like it was the tall centre-half Mattress who got his head to it. But he couldn't direct it goalwards. And Widzew take that shot, playing it out from the goal kick now. Lose possession though. Stal now down the right-hand side. That'll be a free kick for a handball. And Stal will have possession just inside Widzew's half. Play it back to the halfway line. They'll keep possession. Trying to come down the right-hand side now. Jones tries to put a little pass into the area. That's cut out though. That's cut out by Widzew, and they're trying to get it out of their own corner now. We're right on the corner flag. Poor clearance, and it'll be a throw-in to Stal, midway inside Widzew's half. Thrown back to S-Link. He plays it back to Mattress. And it'll be S-Link again, trying to come down the right-hand side. Cross ball, centre field, edge of the box, cleared by Veselink, and that'll be Widzew trying to break now down the left-hand side. Number 10 Alvarez just slowing it up a little bit. Widzew trying to keep control now, lose a bit of they're keeping possession, but they're losing territory, and it's now back on the halfway line, looking to go down the left-hand side with Kozlowski. He plays a little ball into the channel there, trying to get Hanasek down the left-hand side, but that's cleared by Stal, and it actually came off Cibruski, but he'd just gone offside anyway, so that'll be a free kick to the home team. Midway inside their own half, down the right-hand side, playing it across the back four, trying to keep possession. Long crossfield pass there, kept in play well, and Stal trying to get something going down the left-hand side, but cut out by the full-back there for Widzew. That'll go out for a throw-in midway inside Widzew's half, down the right-hand side. The away team are playing in red, kicking from right to left. Play all the way back to the keeper, Yakiewicz, with a poor clearance out though, and it's Stal down the right-hand side now, trying to get something going. In possession, midway inside Widzew's half. Cross comes in. Who are defending? Shot from... oh my word. Shot came in there from number 32. Grabowski. And I think he's either hit the post or it went just wide. It was a cross that came in and not dealt with by the defender, and he's hit the post. It's gone away. He cut across it. I think the keeper might have had it covered if it was just going to sneak in, but it came off the outside of the post, gone away for a goal kick. From that goal kick, Widzew are trying to play it out from the back, get something going down the right hand side. That gets deflected though, and it'll go out for a throw into the team in red. Yakiewicz, the goalkeeper, plays a short pass to Ibiza. Ibiza plays a short pass to Zairo. He's looking for someone in a bit of space or someone to run into the channel, but there's nothing doing. So he plays that ball. He's come back wide left now to Kozlowski. He was trying to get Cibulski away, but once again, Cibulski can't keep hold of the ball, goes out for a throw-in, and it's Stal in possession. Back to the keeper, Kachowski. He clears it first time. Bit of head tennis going on. Now they're trying to break our Stal, but they're dispossessed there. Now it is Widzew in possession down the right hand side into the penalty area. Dispossessed though, and Stal will bring it away. Trying to work something down the left hand side now. Dispossessed again though, losing possession. Dangerous now for Widzew. Edge of the box. Is a good shot coming. It's blocked. Deflection goes to the winger. Saipek. He's going to put a cross in. No, he plays a short pass to the edge of the penalty area. Now he gets to the edge of the penalty area. Central. Shot's going to come in surely. No, it comes over to number 3. Esselink, who puts a cross in. Nobody can get on the end of that, and it runs out the full width of the pitch, and it'll be a throw into Stal on the left-hand side. Carlos Daniel, Valdez Martinez. How are both defences looking? I would say, from what we've just seen, Carlos, good to have you in the chat, by the way, my friend. I hope you're keeping well. Widzew's defence is not looking fantastic. Stal have just hit the post. And Stal, the home team, are looking a little bit more solid, but they give away possession far too easily and put themselves under pressure. So it's that's a difficult one, that. I definitely see there being goals in this match. I mean, Stal have already hit the post. It's one of them where I've looked at the past results and there's every chance that this has got a 0-0 as well. Stal trying to get something going down the right hand side. They dispossessed again though. And Widzew are looking to come down the left hand side. Cross comes in. That'll run through to the keeper though. The attacker, I couldn't see who it was trying to get in front of the keeper, but the young lad Cybulski, he couldn't get there. Just starting to come into this game more now, the away side. Back to the halfway line. They're giving up territory but keeping possession. Now they try and bring it forward with Ibiza. He puts it out wide to Kozlowski. Back to Ibiza, the captain. Plays it across to Zyro. Goes all the way out to Castrati down the right hand side. Puts it into Sipek. Some short passes, some nice passes coming in here from the away team. Try and get a little ball into the penalty area, but that's cut out by Stal. And now a long clearance comes from Stal. They can't win it on the halfway line though. And it's Widzew's in possession. It'll be a throw into the team in red. Or will it? Which way has it gone? It will be. The team in red just inside Stal's half. Although they lose possession there dangerously now, and there's a chance for Stal to break down the left-hand side. Although he gets dispossessed, looks for a free kick. The referee says no, nothing doing. And it'll be Widzew in possession. Zyro bringing it out, plays it wide to Castrati. Plays some nice little triangles of the away side, but not going very far. Back across to the captain. Ibiza plays the ball up to his striker, Rondic, but he can't control that, but the deflection comes back to Widzew. And they'll try and build from the back again. You just need somebody up front who can hold that ball. Both teams need it. Cross comes in, cleared on the edge of the area. That was by Matras. Keeper Kachowski, he comes out and clears that. He lumps it up the field. And after a little bit of we'll have it, you'll have it, it goes back to Ikiviets, the keeper. Plays it out to Ibiza. Ibiza right to Zyro. Over to Castrati. It goes all the way back to the keeper. Quite happy to give up possession. No, to give up territory, to keep possession. And that's a... I don't know if that was a long, hopeful ball from his own half. From, I think it was Zyro. But he just launched it towards a Stal keeper who was off his line. And he got back to make an easy catch. But it might have been a cheeky little shot. Stal trying to get something going down the right. Dispossessed. Now there's a chance here for... Oh my word. There's a chance there for Widzew to break. The cross came in from the left-hand side. The keeper came out. Couldn't take possession and almost gifted a goal to the away side. He got it at a second attempt. Then Stal are breaking now dangerously. Left-hand side of the box. They've got a man over. They can't get the cross in. And the danger's averted. Really is an open game. Not convincing goalkeeping by Kachowski, that. Almost gifted the first goal to the away side. Good evening. Good evening, Carlos, says Frankie James. That'll be a free kick down the left-hand side. And a yellow card's coming out. It's a free kick to Widzew. And it's number 3, Esselink, who's got the card. So it's going to be down the left-hand side. Oh, it was a high one, that as well. Definitely a yellow card. It was... I'll get off to chat in 1 second. It's midway inside Stal's half, down the left-hand side, almost on the touchline. It's going to be an in-swinging free kick to come in. Stal are holding a high line on the edge of the box. The keeper's going having a word with a Widzew player who's standing offside, well within his rights to do that, so I don't know why the referee's having a go at him. Cross comes in, deflected off number 27, Jonesham's, but he flicked it on, doing the job really there for the attacking side, but eventually nothing comes from it, and it goes over everybody's head. The danger passes for Stal. I think it was an offside on the edge of the penalty area anyway. So Kachowski, he's got the option to take this one short, or he can launch it long. Takes it short, plays it out to the right side. That'll be Senga. Gabowski couldn't keep that in. It's going to be a throw-in to Widzew down the left-hand side. Goes all the way back to Ibiza. Plays it across to centre-half Zyro. Castrati puts it into the channel down the right-hand side, looking to get Saipek away. And that was... I think that was Esselink who got back well there. Puts the clearance in down the left-hand side, and danger averted. But once again, Widzew, they win the second ball and they're back in possession. Frankie James, good evening, Jimmy. Good evening, Frankie. Carlos Daniel Valdez says it's great to be here again. Frankie, Jimmy is doing with the names. Mind you, I wouldn't know. I'm guessing doing well, you were going to say. Or were you going to say he's doing cack? We'll just make that one up myself. Widzew trying to get in down the left-hand side now. Kozlowski takes possession, calms things down. And it looks like a cross coming in from... Hanasek it was, put a cross in, far too deep though. And that'll go out for a goal kick to Stal. 21.5 minutes gone. It's been pretty even. Both teams making lots of mistakes. First proper game of the season though, after they both had just had 3 or 4 pre-season friendlies. The goal kick's taken short down the right hand side. Long ball from Senga, but they can't win it in the air, Stal. And it's Widzew's in possession again on the halfway line. From good positions, he keeps making it easy for the defending team. A cross comes in there. The keeper's diving. Got something on it, and it's cleared by Stal again. Then it's launched long upfield. Ends up back with the keeper, Gigiviets. And he plays it out to Ibiza. Once again, trying to get Cybulski in down the left-hand side. He was onside this time, but there was too much on the pass. And it goes out for a goal kick to Stal. Frankie James says, mine's been pretty packed with meetings, shopping, general household chores. It's nice to sit still for 90 minutes. Well with the names. Oh, thank you very much, Frankie James. Frankie James, I think you had a little bit of help from your Polish friend. I certainly did. That goes all the way back to the Stal keeper, Kuchowski. He plays it out wide to Essling. Essling on a yellow card already after that early tackle. Plays it down the left-hand side, trying to get into the channel, but that's given a... Unlucky there, Stal. It was given a foul for a push, but it didn't look that bad. Either way, Widzew in possession with Kozlowski. Plays it back to Ibiza. He plays it back to Gikiviets, the keeper. He kicks it long upfield, but that's poor pass really, and intercepted well by Stal, but they lose possession again. And it's Zyro playing a long ball out to the right hand side. I think is that Saipek, but once again he's offside. Keeping a good line, Stal, and catching Widzew offside at every opportunity they get to break. But it's just, yeah, he was just a couple of yards offside. They need to be careful though, because the one time that it doesn't work, you've got someone with tired legs and they're hanging back, they're going to be exposed at the back and left wide open. One pass will break the defence wide open, and then you can see the one-on-one coming with the keeper. But as of yet, the linesman's flag's been going up, or the assistant referee as they call him. Feel free to use a chat as well, let us know what you're thinking. It's Stal in possession, just inside their own half, down the left-hand side, trying to get something going. They're going to give up territory though, and go all the way back to the keeper, Kuchowski. He goes right to Esselink, who goes back to the keeper, Kuchowski. Now it'll be Senga down the left-hand side. Can't get anything going though. And it gets launched up to the centre spot. Challenge in the air. And it's Widzew once again with possession. Just giving the home team Stal, they're giving the ball away far too easily. And Widzew are trying to get... they are getting... That's a cross coming in. Getting overrun now at times. Just giving the ball away, and this pressure that the away team are going to be putting on them is going to tell shortly. You just get a feeling that if either team's going to score, it's going to be the away side in red, kicking from right to left. Widzew Lodz, or as we would say in the UK, Widzew Lodz. That would be the UK saying, but we're going to try and go with the Polish. The only way to learn. Widzew in possession again. Back to the keeper, Gikiviets. Surveys his options. He's still in possession. Eventually, Stal put him under pressure. Little chip pass out. Widzew are trying to break now through the midfield. They've got 1, 2, 3, 4 players, 5 players in the attack. Just about 20 yards outside Stal's penalty area. Down the left-hand side, they've got Cybulski. He plays it back to number 25, Hanisek. And now they're going to try and come down the right-hand side. Cross comes in. Over everybody. I think number 27, Jonesums, I'm not sure if he got his head on it or not. I think he did. Just cleared the danger. And that'll be a corner to Widzew. It'll be an in-swinger from the left-hand side. To the near post. Referee says there's a push in there though. That'll be a free kick to Stal. Danger averted. It was Alvarez with the foul. I couldn't see who the foul was on, but it was a definite push. And the referee says that'll be time for a drinks break. 30 minutes in. Definitely the away side have had the best of this so far. They've had Stal have given the ball away far too much. They've struggled trying to get any possession in Widzew's sort of penalty area, or, you know, around the edge of the box. As soon as they get the ball there, they kind of crowd it out, or they lose possession and it gets cleared. There was just one chance that they had, which was a mistake from, I'm not sure if it was Ibiza or Zyro, where he missed a cross that came in, and there was a shot from, I couldn't quite work out whether it was Gabowski or not who got the cross. Sorry, got the shot in, beat the keeper, but hit the outside of the post as he kind of cut across it. So there is Stal have had a chance, but the pressure has definitely come from the away side. They're sort of winning the second balls much easier than Stal. They look a little bit stronger in the air as well. They just look a little bit sharper. Maybe they've had a better pre-season. Difficult to tell. The referee gets us back underway. So it's Kachowski plays it out to Esselink. Jonesum's down the left-hand side. Back to Esselink. He's going to launch this one long into the channel down the right-hand side. I think that was Skurin. Gets the free kick. As Ibiza came in to the back of him. So this is a good opportunity now for Stal to get some men forward. Maybe get a good cross into the box. There's something going on. The referee's going over having a word with the players. Widzew are holding a high line, trying to catch Stal offside. So they're just outside their own penalty area. The cross is coming from the right-hand side. It's played down the right wing to number 32, Gabowski. A cross eventually comes in, but it's a wasted opportunity. And Gikiewicz, the Widzew keeper, he comes out, catches, kicks it long. Dispossessed though by Stal, and then from down the left-hand side, I think it might have been Demansky trying to get Skurin through, but that was a poor pass. It went straight through to the Widzew keeper. And they're once again in possession. The sun was beating down on the ground at the start of this match. It's just starting now to go behind the stands. Widzew trying to break there, but that's broke up by Stal, but straight away they give possession again to the away side. And Widzew will bring that away down the left-hand side. They'll be looking for Cebulski. He stays on side, cuts back inside, puts a cross in. The keeper's going to come out. That's headed up into the air. The keeper will come out and claim that. Good defending there. Half-decent cross from Cebulski. But it's Stal in possession with Kachowski. He puts it out to Esselink. Esselink launches it down the right-hand side into the channel. Shkurin's one-on-one with the centre-half Ibiza. And that'll be a free kick to Widzew. It was Domanski with the foul. It's only a small figure, but he puts himself about, that's for sure. Widzew trying to get something going down the right-hand side now. That'll be a throw-in. They take it quickly. Still down the right-hand side, cutting infield now. Number 9, Rondic, plays it back to Hanasek. Cross comes in. Well done there by Esselink though. Cool header. Back to the keeper, Kachowski. He plays it out left. And they'll try and get something going down the left-hand side, but once again, they put under pressure by Widzew. Got to go back to Kachowski, the keeper. Esselink's under pressure, but they're playing it out well from the back style now. They've got a 3-on-3, but that pass is overhit. Domanski can't affect play there. Widzew slowing the game down now. 35 minutes gone. Gikiewicz, the keeper, plays a short pass to Zyro. Goes back to the keeper. Plays a dangerous pass out. And it's Stal in possession. Looking to put some pressure on of their own now, but just before, last 10 minutes before half time. Esselink down the right hand side. He goes back to Mattress. Ball's played out wide. So I couldn't see who it was. It goes back to Esselink though. This is better from Stal, a little bit more controlled. Domanski with a nice ball. Jonesham's inside, back to Domanski. Cross comes in. Poor clearance by Widzew. And Stal can't get on the end of it to get a meaningful shot in. They're still in possession. Edge of the area, down the left-hand side. Inside pass. Can't see who that is. But they're still in possession, Stal, trying to work an opening. They've given up territory, but they've kept possession. They'll go again. Better period this for Stal. Somebody's trying to run through, bulldoze the way through the defence. Overruns it slightly. And Gikiewicz launches that one as it rolls through to him. Must have thought it was a back pass, so didn't take the chance, just launched it long. But it's Stal again coming in down the left-hand side into the penalty area. Through a clearance, shot comes in. Good save by the keeper. Good save by Gikiewicz for Widzew. He was on the ball there. They gave the ball away. And Stal took full advantage getting the shot in, but a good save by the keeper. This last 3-4 minutes been much better by the home team, but it's Widzew trying to come down the right hand side now. Cross comes in, overhit though, and it'll be Cebulski trying to keep it in. He can't do that, and it'll run behind for a goal kick. Just having another look again at the shot that came in with a good save from the keeper. I think it was Demansky, I think, with the shot, and a good save by Gikiewicz. But poor defending by Widzew. And it'll be Kichalski with a goal kick. 7 minutes before half time. Are you locked in, Henry Russell?
Who's playing? St. Mirren?
No, Stal v Widzew. Stal Mielec.
Sure.
That was good, that. Widzew trying to break away now before half time. They've not got the numbers though there, and Stal break that attack up. They come away with the ball, trying to come down the left hand side now. It's been a pretty good first half, to be honest. I'd say the away side have just edged it in terms of having the better chances that they've not quite took. Although Stal Mielec, they've hit the post and forced a good save from the keeper. So it's been. I'm surprised there's not been a goal in the first half, to be honest. But we're still 0-0. 6 minutes before half time. Stal with a long ball, cleared by Ibiza. Not very well though, and it's Stal back in possession, just on the halfway line. Szymanski's trying to get things. He's trying to become quarterback now, get things going. Grabowski down the right hand side again, but that's cut out. It's just a long clearance that goes all the way back to Kichalski. He rolls it out to Esseling. He gets put under pressure though by Klimek. And he's got to put it back to the keeper. But it's Stal coming strong now at the end of this first half. Coming down the left hand side, driving forward. I think that's Gettinger trying to put a cross in there, but that's blocked. He'll have another go though. Stal in again. Edge of the penalty area. Little pass into the box. Gets cut out though. Attempted clearance. That hits Demansky. And it'll go out for a goal kick. He's putting a good showing as the number 10 in this first half. He's trying to get things going for Stal. You're going to take this one short. Just 4 minutes. Just to 4 minutes until half time. The sun's gone down now, so at least it's not shining on the pitch. It should hopefully cool the pitch down for the players. And that's a free kick. Vyazlo, the offender. Yeah, he just put his shoulder into. Couldn't see who it was, but definitely just a free kick though, nothing else. The ball's back with Gikiewicz. Plays it to Ibiza. He puts it in the channel down the left hand side for Cebulski. This time he's not offside. Pulls the ball back. Edge of the box on the left hand side. Drives central. Puts a shot in. It's blocked by Esseling. Deflection goes to a Stal player, and then a poor clearance though, and it's Widzew back in possession. They clear the ball back to number 4 Zairo, back in their own half, but they've got plenty of room to start another attack here. 3 minutes until half time, plus a little bit of stoppage time. And that's Zyro out to Castrati. Plays a little 1-2 down the right hand side, but that's cut out by Stal. They look to break, but straight away Stal give the ball away again, and Cybulski, left hand side, edge of the box, plays the ball to the colleague edge of the box, shot comes in. Keeper with a simple-ish save, Kachowski, just a couple of strides to his left hand side and took that well. But the end of this first half, Cybulski is starting to get some room and some joy down this left hand side. Stal in possession, just playing it around at the back now. That'll be Matras. Over to Senga. Senga to Gettinger. Stal got all the way back to Kachowski, the keeper. Plays it right to Esselink. He goes inside to Vyazlo. Trying to come down the left-hand side now, Stal. Cross into the box. Cleared well, though, by Widzew. It was good clearance as well, because there was 2 or 3 Stal players waiting to jump on the end of that cross. So we've got 1 minute until half time. Stal in possession. Number 3 Esselink. He's had a good half. Esselink got a yellow card early on for a definite free kick, so we can't complain about that. We're trying to get something going down the left hand side now. Try and get that early pass in to Shkurin, but he's dispossessed, and at the end of this half it's Widzew trying to come down the right hand side. Misplaced pass though, because he was trying to get Sipak down the right hand side. It'll be a throw in to Stal. It's just a matter of how much added on time now the referee's gonna put up. The drums are going. 3 minutes of added on time. That'll be partly due to the injuries earlier on to Gettinger. Stal in possession, played it back to Kachowski, the keeper. He's put under pressure, just gets his pass away there to Jonesams. He plays it back to Esselink. He's got a little bit of time. Puts a long ball up to the halfway line, looking for Shkurin. Shkurin's outnumbered and outmuscled though there, and it's Widzew trying to come down the left-hand side. Cross comes in. Nobody can get on the end of it though, and once again it's that young man Cybulski. He's giving Esselink a bit of a torrid time at the minute. Managing to hold his runs now. He was getting caught offside early on in the game, 2, 3, 4 times when he had good positions. But he's just holding that run now. Floodlights are on, the sun's setting. That's a long ball up by Kachowski, and it's Stal in possession. They win the second ball. Cross comes in from Lebowski. No one can get on the end of it though, and it's a Stal player down the left hand side. They're still in possession. Cross comes in again. Header comes in. That'll make that 1-0. Lovely cross comes in, and it's number 17 Shkurin with the header. Just 1 minute before the referee's due to blow his half-time whistle. It was a lovely move down the left-hand side. It was a cross came in from the right-hand side at first, but it beat everybody. Stal retained possession down the left-hand side, crossed from the byline, pulled back to the edge of the 6-yard box, and number 17, Skurin, he rose above everybody. Got a fantastic header to the left of the keeper, who was really, he had no chance, he was rooted on his goal line. Frankie James' goal, certainly is. It's Stal 1, Widzew 0. They'll feel a little bit unlucky, will the away side. But Stal have given them enough warnings. And that'll be half time. Beezer just saying something to Skurin there. The goal scorer. But a good goal by Skurin. Well worked by Stal. I would say on the whole, it's been a pretty even first half. The away side have probably edged it in my view. But Widzew Lodz, they'll be looking to come out in the second half and equalise, I'm pretty sure, because they'll feel like they deserve it. We're just watching the goal again. It was a lovely cross right in the middle of the 6-yard box where Skurin rose beautifully. Got a good connection with it. Put it to the keeper's left-hand side. And that's 1-0 to Stal. Stal Mielec 1, Widzew Lodz 0. Stal also hit the outside of the post as well in the first half, and that was through a defensive error. I couldn't quite see who it was, whether it was Zyro or the captain of Beezer who missed the ball as it came across. And I think it was number 10 Demansky who put the shot in, and as he cut across it, it hit the outside of the post. And in round 1 of the Ekstraklasa, these two teams who finished, there's only 3 points between the two of them as when they finished the season last year. It's the home side. Actually, that's a point. Who was above who last year? No, there was 3. I think it was the away side who was 3 points ahead at the end of the season. So if you haven't done so already, please hit that subscribe button, ping that notifications bell, then you can keep abreast of what we've got coming up for you. Hopefully we'll have plenty more Polish Premier League football coming. I can never say the name of the league. Ekstraklasa. The Polish Ekstraklasa. It will get there eventually. Apologies for butchering the names and butchering the teams, but all I can say is Dobry wieczór, nie mówię po polsku. Frankie James says it's all gone quiet. It certainly has. It probably, in fairness, looking to get a translator, because Jimmy James is Polish, is poor at best, appalling at worst, and in some cases non-existent. But that's been a pretty good first half. think the home team, Stal, will feel a little bit lucky to be going in 1-0 to the good. But then they'll point to the fact that they've forced the keeper into a good save, Gikiewicz. And they've also hit the post. Thank you, James. Well, it's good that you try. All you can do is try. If at first you don't succeed, get better at it. Try again. I can't keep having Adam's voice playing over every time I want to say Stal or Widzew. But there's a good crowd there as well. They've got the drums going, well supported. Lovely evening in Poland. I'm looking forward to December when we'll be over. I do love going to Poland. Go and see the dentist, Bart. Have a few gibettes. Delicious. Just watering the pitch as well at half time, which at this stage of the season is looking in fantastic condition, as you would expect. Frankie James, cannot wait. Ditto. Ditto, it is the best place. One of my favourites, says Frankie James. We know why as well. We like the food, the people, the watering holes, the falling down water. Little tipple of vodka at Christmas keeps you warm. A couple of large gibettes. But for now, I'll have to make do with orange. We've actually got some nice weather here in the UK as well at the minute, which makes a change. Lovely down here in Devon. Wasn't too good on the weekend, but the fields need it. The farmers are happy. Just looking at all the sheep now. They're looking beautiful. So, predictions for the second half. For me, Jimmy, I'm going for a draw. I think the away team, I think they will nick one. And I can see it being a draw. Let us know in the chat what you're thinking. I'll lock that in. Jimmy's going for a draw. Thank you to my friend Adam, who kindly showed me how to pronounce the two teams, which I've absolutely butchered, so I apologise. But once you get into the flow of things, what you've learned kind of goes out your head, doesn't it, a little bit? Stal Mielec and Widzew Lodz. Widzew Lodz. I don't understand why there's no L in the Lodz. Widzew Lodz. Widzew Lodz. That's for another time. Apologies if you're a Widzew fan. some dodgy defending in the first half there by, who was number 10? Alvarez. Alvarez with some poor defending there. His fly had buzz off as well. He had possession and didn't put a good clearance in at all. Put his team under pressure. And then the smallish figure of Demansky, he started taking over, trying to quarterback that game, get things going for Stal, moving them forward. And I think I'm not sure who put the cross in for the goal for Skurin. It might have actually been Demansky, but he's the one player who looks like he can put his foot on the ball, have a look around, and get something going. A lot of the time, they're losing possession. Both teams are guilty of it. They get possession in good areas, and then either make a poor pass or they have a poor touch and they get dispossessed. But it's been a definite funny first half. I think if the away team had been 1-0 at half time, I don't think Stal could have complained. But obviously they've had a couple of good chances which has come through poor defending by Widzew, and they've kind of led to their own downfall a little bit at the minute. Substitutes are out on the pitch and they're just warming up, trying to avoid the sprinklers that are just putting the water down. They've now been turned off, so I'm pretty sure that the teams will be coming out any second now. There's only 3 minutes of added on time at the end of that first half, so we should be underway pretty promptly. Carlos Daniel, sorry for the silence. I'm listening to the match while working. No apologies needed, Carlos. That's what we're here for. Never stop a man while he's working. That's what my grandma always used to say. If you've got a man whistling, he's always happy. And never stop a man while he's working. Frankie James, no problem, Carlos. Do your thing. Carlos says, I'd go with Stal Mielec or a draw. Yeah, well, that, I keep banging on about this. Now, it was at the end of last season. If you look at things statistically, if a team is winning at half-time, only one out of 17 games will they actually lose. Doesn't mean they're going to win, but a team winning at half-time statistically will only ever lose that match 1 out of 17 times. And obviously that takes into account, it could well be a draw, but in theory, from this position now, Stal should not lose. 1 in 17. That's what the odds say. It doesn't take into account things like sendings off, penalties, you know. Well, it will take into account penalties, but not sendings off. And yeah, so Stal or a draw would be a pretty good bet. Personally, I think the way the first half's gone, I think Widzew have gone. I think a draw would be a fair result from what I've seen so far. For periods of that first half, they dominated Stal. Stal couldn't keep possession. They were giving it away far too easily. But then once they did manage to get a little bit of composure, a little bit of field position, it was a cross from the right-hand side that actually allowed the cross from the from the left-hand side to come in. It went over everybody. Nobody got a touch on it. And Stal managed to keep it in on the left-hand side. And I think it was Demansky who put a cross in. Perfect cross right onto Skurin's head. He headed it down, put it to the left of the keeper. And that's 1-0 up. Teams are just coming out now. Just focusing on Skurin, the goal scorer. Quick shout out, if you haven't done so already, please give us a subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and if you ping that notifications bell, you can keep abreast of what we've got coming up sport-wise. We'll hopefully have plenty more football coming up, plenty of cricket, plenty of, hopefully get some horse racing into, plenty of motorsport. Not seeing if there's any substitutes been made. Referees had a pretty decent first half. Gets us underway again in the second. Stal playing in white, kicking from right to left. Launched that ball long down the right hand side. Cleared by Widzew. Back to Stal, but they put that out of play for a throw-in. So the team in red, midway inside their own half, down the left hand side. That'll be Kozlowski. Puts the throw in. Poor pass though. And that'll be a throw in now to Stal down the right hand side. That was Johnson's trying to get something going. He'll take the throw. Puts it back to Esselink. Inside to Mattress, and we'll come all the way over to Senga down the left hand side. Plays it to number 22. I don't know who that is, but it's a poor pass. It rolls through to the keeper. Gikiewicz. He passes it. He doesn't pass it. He launches it long. That's all it was. It wasn't a pass. And cleared by Stal. But that's handball, and it'll be a free kick to the away side. On the right hand side, it's going to be an out swinger. High line, edge of the box. Doesn't get enough height on it though, and it's easily cleared by Stal. But Widzew in possession near the halfway line. Try to put a cross into the edge of the box again. Cibulski, little flick over the top, trying to get somebody on it inside the area. But that's a high foot coming in there from Widzew, and it'll be a Stal free kick. Referee's just having a word there with Cibulski. Probably just telling him, keep your foot down, son, and I won't have to blow my whistle. And it's Kachalski. Is he going to play it short? No, waves his fullbacks away. He's going to put this one long. Little chip up to Demansky, which I don't understand because he's one of the smallest players on the field. But either way, Stal are in possession. Trying to get number 32. Grabowski in. Puts that cross into Shkurin, but he can't get anything. Can't get a meaningful shot on goal there. And it'll be the away side in possession with a goal kick. Carlos says, off topic, but what do you think of Copa America? I think it was suspiciously too easy for Argentina. Carlos, I didn't see hardly any of it, so I couldn't say. I saw some of the rumblings that people weren't happy with the result and the manner of it, so it wouldn't surprise me at all if there was a little bit of skullduggery going on. But yeah, didn't see a lot of it, purely because of the time difference here in the UK. And obviously the Euros were on as well. Widzew in down the right hand side now. Cross comes in, keeper though takes it well in the 6-yard box, Kachowski. And Stal can bring it away, but a warning shot early in the start of the second half here for Widzew. If Stal thought they were going to drive on in the second half and get on top of the away side, they've shown pretty early on that they're happy to sit back, but they will break fast. That'll be a free kick. It was Jonesums who's been fouled there. Just got a bit of a clip on the back of his head. Nothing in that though. And it's Stal in possession. Yeah, so the answer to your question, Carlos, I don't know. But I did see, like I say, a few rumblings that people weren't happy with it. That's going to be another free kick, and that'll be a booking as well. It's number 32. Is he going to book? Is he going to book the player? It's Grabowski who's gone down, and it was the captain of Ibiza who's come right through the back of him, and clash of heads there. And I didn't see if the booked the Widzew captain or not. I think he will do. It's because he's sat on the floor getting treatment himself, Ibiza. But he's definitely got a yellow card coming. As soon as he stands up, the referee will be making sure. He knows he's got a card coming. So Carlos, Daniel, Valdez, Martinez. Great name. Great name. Thinks there was a little bit of skullduggery maybe in the Copa America. I did see a penalty that Messi took where he tried his little palinka. Didn't end up too well. We're back underway. Stal in possession. Trying to spread the ball down the left hand side, but dispossessed. And Widzew are trying to run down the right hand side. Number 77, Saipak, trying to get to the byline to put a cross in, but he's dispossessed by 3 Stal players. He didn't have the support there, Saipak. And it's back to the keeper. He plays it to Esselink. He plays it down the right hand side. The player went down there, but that was no foul, says the referee. And the ball's back with Kachowski. in the Stal goal. He's in no rush. Decides to go to Senga. Playing it about at the back. Stal taking some risks, but it's working well, and now they can break down the left-hand side. Intercepted though by... It was intercepted by Widzew, played back to the keeper, and believe it or not, the keeper has kicked it against a Stal player and then just picked the ball up. That's confidence for you, isn't it? Literally did it. I'm pretty sure he did that on purpose so that he then had the option of picking the ball up. If cross comes in from Widzew, cleared by header away by Stal, but it's Widzew in possession. Now they'll come down the right hand side. Don't put the cross in first time. Just working it across field now with number 77 Zypek. Referee says that's a free kick. Number 23 Gettinger. I think he just clipped the heels. Of the Widzew player, and it'll be a free kick midway inside Stal's half, pretty central. So I would guess too far out for a shot. High line, edge of the 18-yard box, out-swinging cross comes in. Header away from Stal. Snapshot comes in from Widzew, but it's over the crossbar, danger gone. Carlos Daniel says, oh yeah, the time difference had some good matches. I really thought the final was going to be Uruguay versus Argentina. Uruguay was looking really good. Yeah, certainly pushed the luck, Argentina, at times in that tournament. Ichalski kicks it long from the goal kick. Competed for in the air, and it is Widzew who come away with it. Ball down the right hand side. Player goes down, number 77 Zypek. Referee says that is not a foul, get up, waves him up. And then there's been a clash there, number Blasio, as he went over the tackler who came sliding in, number 62 Castrati. As Castrati came sliding in, he got a knee in the face from Blasio, but purely accidental. No need for a card or anything like that. Both players are okay, and the referee says, right, we can continue. And it's Stal in possession, although they give it away cheaply again. A little bit of head tennis on the halfway line. And it's Widzew, edge of the box, trying to work an angle for a shot on the right hand side. Cross comes into the penalty area. Poor clearance by Stal. Snapshot comes in from the edge of the area, and it goes over the crossbar. Alvarez it was, edge of the box. He put a snapshot in. Kachowski was rooted to the spot, really. But it didn't make much difference because it went over the crossbar to the keeper's left. They've had a lot of chances in this match of the away team. A lot of similar chances, and they might well regret. They're already 1-0 down. They might well regret missing these chances. Kachowski takes the goal kick, launches it long. Skurin goes up for the header. Once again, it's Widzew who win the second ball. And they're in possession inside their own half. Kastrati down the right hand side, plays the ball into the channel. Still in possession, Widzew. Was that Mattress? It was Mattress. Came right through the back of the player in red. That'll be a free kick. In a dangerous position. Carlos Daniel says, never thought of the look of my time zone. Was able to watch Euro Cup in the morning and Copa America in the afternoon. God bless Mexico. God bless Mexico. We did have some earlier games on, but it's when you've got to get up for work. It's a killer. Cross comes in. Couldn't see who got the final touch there, but it just squirts to the keeper Kachowski, and he gratefully catches that. Gets Stal going quickly down the left hand side, crossfield to the right hand side, and it's Demansky trying to get in there, but he can't get on the ball. And it's Widzew with a clearance, Stal in possession. Some lovely football there. I couldn't quite see who that was. It's Senga down the left. They go all the way back to number 15, Senga. That's the problem. When you don't know who the players are, you're relying on looking at the numbers, and if you can't see the number, you're a little bit up a gum tree without a paddle, as they say. That's played back to the keeper by Widzew. Stal trying to put him under pressure here. Widzew bring it out on the right hand side though. Shkurin attempted a foul there, but the player ran away from him. Trying to get the young lad Cybulski down the left hand side. He stayed onside, which he didn't manage to do all the time in the first half. And it's Widzew, still in possession, trying to get to the byline down the right hand side. Great cross comes in, header though by Stal, gets it clear. And now they'll look to come down the left hand side. Sharp tackle in there though by, I think that was Zyro. And it'll be a throw in to Stal down the left hand side. They're going to make 3 changes here at the away side. And I'm surprised at that. They're taking Cybulski off. I thought at the end of the first half he'd started to cause problems for Stal. Players coming on his gong. Kurt and Ukowski. Apologies for butchering the names. But once again, it's we're back underway. Long ball from the back from Stal, intercepted though by Widzew. They'll try coming in, edge of the box now, left hand side, to the byline, pulls the cross back, that's, oh my word, pulls the cross back, it's intercepted in the 6-yard box, bounces off the Stal defender, and that's in the back of the net. That'll be 1-1. The keeper, Kachowski, was just left rooted to the spot. Just watching it again now, gets to the byline. I'm not sure the player. He pulled it back to the edge of the 6-yard. On the edge of the 6-yard box, it was about 3 yards out. And he manages to get a touch on it in front of the defender. Number 9, that's Rondick. And that's 1-1. Rondick with the equaliser. I'm not sure what the complaints are now. Gettinger's having a word with Rondic. I thought the player who came sliding in for Stal had actually blocked the cross. Are we just having a look for... I'm not sure what we're hanging around for. Did they have the equivalent of VAR? No, it looks like it. Or they were just looking to see, he might be offside, you know. He might just be offside. We've got VAR looking at that. It's whether he was behind the ball as well. So what we're going to do here, we've got VAR. The referee's going having a look at, I think that's been chalked off, it's offside. So we've got, hang on a minute, VAR. Rondic's goal's been chalked off. And Stal survive that Rondic goal. He didn't look best pleased, but he was just marginally offside. I think it was also not just whether he was offside, it was whether he was behind the ball when it was crossed. And Stal now trying to get in round the back, but that just a little bit too much on that. And Gikiewicz claims that, rolls it out to his defender. I think that's Zyro. Plays it across to Ibiza. Goes down the left hand side. Kozlowski, yep. Oh, how close is that? He was 6 inches offside. But I thought it was whether he was going to be behind the ball as well, and he just wasn't. So, Rondic's equalising goal gets chalked off, but Widzew down the left-hand side now. Cross comes in. Just too much on it. And that'll go out for a goal kick. It was Rondic trying to get in at the back post again there. Just couldn't get his head on it. And it'll be Kachowski to take the goal kick. He's not exactly rushing, so needs to be careful. Doesn't want to be getting a yellow card too early on. He'll be wanting to waste some time a little bit later, no doubt. Szymanski is still on the field. He's been a little bit quieter this second half. Just 66 minutes gone. Kachowski launches it long. Competed for in the air. Second ball, it's Stal who come away with it. Although they can't keep possession, and that's a long clearance from Widzew. And Stal will start again from inside their own half. They give it away though cheaply there, and now Widzew can look to break down the right hand side, edge of the penalty area, into the penalty area, a little layback, but somebody nicked him for Stal there. Who's that, number 32? Gabowski gets it to Szymanski. They're trying to break away now, Stal, although they slow it down, retain possession, give up a little bit of territory. But they keep the ball, and that's what they couldn't do for long periods in the first half. That'll be a free kick. Little bit of frustration there from Hanasek with a trip on Szymanski. Crossfield right to left pass comes in, edge of the box for Stal. Shot comes in, keeper down to his right. Makes a pretty smart save there, Gikiewicz. We got 22 minutes plus stoppage time to go. That's going to be a free kick to Widzew, midway inside Stal's half, down the left-hand side. Gong has come on, a substitute. He's at the far right of the penalty area. Stal trying to hold a high line here for this free kick. It's an outswinger, comes in. Cleared by Stal, but only as far as number 7. I don't know who. Shot comes in, that's blocked though by Stal, but they can't get it away, and it's Widzew down the right hand side. Gong on the ball, puts a cross in, that's blocked, bounces back to the substitute. He'll have another attempt, puts it in low, and an attempted, I won't say an overhead kick, but a volley while he was sat down from the Widzew player. And you can imagine what the result was. It wasn't pretty. And it's a goal kick to Stal Mielec. Thank you, Adam. I need more practice with my Polish. Dobry wieczór. Nie mówię po polsku. Dziękuję bardzo. You got to learn somewhere. I'll try and brush up on it. We're back to Poland in December. Christmas market, see my dentist. I cannot wait. Absolutely love going to Poland. Stal in possession. Who's number 15? Senga puts a crossfield ball into the right hand side of the penalty area. That's cleared by Kozlowski for Widzew. Goes out for a throw-in. Level with the 18-yard area down the right-hand side for Stal. They throw it back. They've given up territory, but they've kept possession. Widzew put him under pressure though now, and they've given it away cheaply, Stal, and end up scrambling to put it out for a throw-in. Right on the halfway line, down the left-hand side for the away team. They're playing in all red, kicking from left to right are Widzew. Now they're coming down the right hand side, substitute Gong. Plays a lucky pass inside. Missed his intended recipient, but he had another colleague behind him. Turned into a decent pass. Right on the halfway line. Looking to go down the left hand side now. Ball into the edge of the penalty area. I couldn't see who it was, but there's a chance to put a cross in. Still edge of the penalty area, left hand side, that's blocked. Stal can maybe break with Demansky. He puts it long up front, looking for Schurin. But he's out-muscled by Ibiza. And Widzew can bring it away, up to halfway line, down the left hand side. Crossfield pass to Gong, the substitute, edge of the area, right hand side. Cuts back inside, lays it back, edge of the box, pulls the ball past the keeper's right hand post. Excellent opportunity there. I couldn't quite see who it was. It could have been Klimek. Great opportunity. Good play from the substitute Gong down the left. Pulled it back, and he just pulled the attempted shot. Hit it first time. Went past the keeper's right hand post. In fairness, Kachowski, it looked like he had a pretty good position, but even so, you'd want to be hitting the target there. Carlos Daniel. How far is Poland in hours from the UK? I fly from Bristol Airport in southern England, where we live. We live in Devon, but we fly from Bristol to Krakow, and it's a 2-hour flight. And if you've never been to Poland, I can thoroughly recommend it, Carlos. Beautiful, beautiful country, fantastic people as well. Shot comes in. What a shot that was. Caught me unawares. Lukowski was it. I think that was his name. From outside the box, on the left-hand side, it must have been from 25 yards out. He took possession down the left-hand side, drove inwards, and put it to the keeper's left low. There was a player ran across, a Widzew player ran across the eye line of the goalkeeper, and it just delayed Kachowski's dive. But that's 1-1. Have a bit of that, and there's no drama of it being offside there. Made it all on his own, driving in from the left-hand side. Must have been a good 25 yards out. Put it in the bottom left-hand corner. Beautiful. 6,500 in the crowd as well today. Good effort from the Stal fans, but they've been pegged back. It's now 1-1. And let's be honest, in this second half, it's been coming. Frankie James, it's so warm in the summer and so cold in the winter. Last winter when we went, it was -17. It was -22 at one point. Have a little bit of vodka though. That warms the cockles, doesn't it? Central eating for the body. The Christmas markets are incredible. I can't believe it. They've taken Domansky off. He was the one creative player that was doing all right for Stal, so I don't understand that one. Maybe he's took a knock, or maybe the manager knows something we don't. 75 minutes gone almost. And it's going to be Stal to get us underway. Stal Mielec 1, Widzew Lodz 1. Apologies for butchering the names. Widzew in possession. Long ball from the back from Ibiza. Looking for Gong down the right-hand side. Gets dispossessed though there by Senga. Senga can't clear it very far though, and it's Widzew in possession again. That's going to be a free kick in a dangerous area here. From the right-hand side, that was Vlaslo. Fouling number 10, Alvarez, and it's about, I'd say 25 yards out, 30 yards out, down the right-hand side, sort of in between the 18-yard area and the throw-in line. So it's going to be a good angle for this free kick to come in from. It's going to be number 37 to take it. I don't know who number 37 is. They're holding the high line again, our Stal, edge of the area, trying to compress the play. It's an in-swinger. There's a lot on that though. I think it's far too much on it, and it goes harmlessly. Oh, Kurt. He apologises, and that goes harmlessly behind for a goal kick to Stal. Kachowski places the ball down, waves his full-backs away. He's going to launch this one long. He'll be hoping that Schöring can compete for this. Flicked on by Stal, but well cleared at the back by Zyro. But it'll be Stal back in possession on the halfway line. Looking to get something going down the right-hand side. Dispossessed though, and it's Widzew coming down the left-hand side now. Once again, they lose possession, and nobody can keep hold of this ball for more than 2 or 3 passes. It's a bit like a five-a-side match at the minute. You have it, we'll have it. There's no space. And now Widzew are trying to come down the left-hand side. That's been put out for a throw-in. Level with the edge of the 18-yard area. Down the left. Played backwards, giving up a bit of territory, keeping possession though, Widzew. Still in possession. Back to the captain, Ibiza. Plays it across to number 4, Zyro. Good little turn there. And number 10, Alvarez, edge of the box. Can't get anything going though, gets dispossessed, and that's cleared by Stal. It's a throw-in to Widzew down the right-hand side. Midway inside Stal's half. Gong leaves that alone. Lets Castrati throw it all the way back to Zyro. He plays it across to Ibiza. Ibiza on the halfway line. Over to Kozlovsky, trying to get something going down the left now. That'll go... Didn't go out through for a throw-in. It kind of stayed on the line. Then a 50-50 tackle. It does go out. No, that'll be a Stal throw-in. Midway inside their own half, down the right-hand side. Stal Mielec 1. Widzew Lodz 1. Stal playing it across the back forward. Bit of danger there doing that, and they give the ball away to Widzew again. Numerous times they've given the ball away, Stal, in dangerous areas. And Ibiza plays the ball through to, I can't quite see who, but a crossfield ball comes in looking for Gong. That's intercepted by Stal and cleared away. They're now in possession, trying to get something going. They've got men over. That's going to be a free kick. That's Stal are in here, one-on-one with the keeper. Puts it to the keeper's left-hand side. Oh, Skurin, what have you done? That's going to be a yellow card though for somebody as well, because he got took out. Did the Stal player? It's a red card for somebody. I think that's on. Is that on the bench? Ibiza. And now Ibiza's been sent off. So Widzew are now down to 10 man. Oh, that was an awful tackle on the halfway line. It was a chest high tackle. He knew exactly what he was doing. Wiping out Esselink. The referee played on. Gettinger's going off. The referee played on. And then Skurin, I think it was, he put it wide of the keeper's left-hand post when he was one-on-one with him. I won't say the goal was beckoning, but he just had the keeper to beat. And he put it wide. Skurin, that was his last touch as well. He's been brought off now. He's been substituted. The sun's now set in Poland. It's as dark as you like. Beautiful game under the floodlights. That's what we've got. Alvarez is coming off for Widzew, and Silva's coming on. Luis Silva. And we've got Widzew now are going to be hanging on for the final 8 minutes plus stoppage time. They've got a goal kick. Quick to take short to the keeper. Gikiewicz. It's then launched long upfield. The substitute Gong in possession down the right hand side. He's looked pretty sharp since he's come on, to be honest. Plays it back to Zyro. Centre half, back to the keeper. Plays a little chip pass up to the halfway line. Can't see who's in possession there, but it is a Widzew player. He's dispossessed though now, and Stal can break down the right hand side. They've got a man over at the back if they can find him. Cross comes in. Gikiewicz, the keeper, out well with a good take, and now Gong down the right hand side. He's looking to break on Stal. He's got 3 defenders around him though. He's into the penalty area, but can't keep hold of the ball. And then number 15, Senga, puts the shoulder into Gong. Gong goes down like he's been shot, and in fairness, it was a heavy shoulder, but it was a fair tackle, and it'll be a throw-in down the left for Stal. level with the edge of their own penalty area. They'll want to get things going now because they'll be hoping to take advantage of this man advantage that they've got. After the captain, Ibiza, he was sent off for a second yellow card. He's lucky it wasn't a direct red, really. But Kachowski launches that long. As has happened most of the evening, Widzew have won the aerial battle, but the team in white style, they win the second ball. They're now looking to come down the right-hand side. That's intercepted though by Widzew, and they'll look to break now down the left-hand side. Not a lot of support though now, as you would expect, being a man down. They're not exactly going to go piling forward with just 6 minutes of normal play to... Oh my word! I think he might have been offside. There was a little cross came in from the left-hand side, and Rondick was on the edge of the box. He moves in towards us. Oh, he was 3 yards offside. He put the volley in, and it was a great save by Kachowski, but it wouldn't have counted anyway, and he must have known he was offside. Stal trying to come down the left-hand side. Cross comes in. Poor cross though. That'll go behind for a goal kick. I don't know why Rondick did what he did, because it was a good pass to him and it was a good shot. It was an even better save actually, but it wouldn't have counted because if you're half a yard offside, I understand that. You've mistimed your run or something, but he was like 3 yards offside. There's no benefit from being that far offside. Teammates will be frustrated, I'm sure his coach will be. Stal in possession, they get dispossessed though, and Widzew, they just launch that now into space down the left hand side. It goes out for a throw in. They'll be looking to hang on now for the final 5 minutes plus stoppage time. Stal are going to bring on 2 more substitutes here once the ball goes out of play. It's back with the keeper, he launches it long up to halfway. Stal retain possession this time. Number 11's coming down the left hand side, not sure who it is. Plays a little ball to his teammate, he'll keep that in before it goes out. Edge of the box. Still in possession Stal, centre field, about 25 yards out. Now it moves to the right hand side of the penalty area. Miscontrol, but puts a cross in that's absolutely awful. And that goes behind without even troubling the goalkeeper. That'll be a goal kick to Widzew. Grabowski's come off. Joneson's has come off. Zaks has come on, and I couldn't see who else that was. So 4 minutes plus stoppage time to go. Stal 1, Widzew 1. Widzew down to 10 men after the captain Ibiza got sent off for a second yellow. Professional foul really on the halfway line, dangerous foul. It should have been a straight red really. If I'd have been refereeing, I wouldn't have given him the second yellow, I'd have given him a straight red. But either way, he's having an early bath. Stal in possession, midway inside Widzew half. Room over on the left hand side now, edge of the penalty area down the left. Shot comes in, drives it right at the keeper, makes a good save. Deflects for a throw-in. That's how hard he hit it down the left-hand side. Taken quickly, cross comes in straight into the keeper's arms. Widzew survive. Gikiewicz, he's having a word with, come on, sort it out. He's giving all the hand gestures and that. Just got a few minutes now to hang on and we'll get a draw from the first game of the season, round 1. Launches it long, up to the halfway line. No one can keep hold of it. Eventually Widzew try and come down the left hand side, but that's intercepted. And it's Stal in possession. They're trying to go down the right hand side, but a poor pass means Widzew are coming in down the left hand side again. But dispossessed, and Stal can break away from their own half. Long ball up centre to the centre forward. He lays it off back to a colleague on the halfway line. Plays it out left. Just outside the penalty area now, centre field. Plays it right into that area of corridor of uncertainty. Nobody attacks it for Stal, and it just runs agonisingly between the forward and the goalkeeper, and it'll run out for a goal kick. The guy who put the cross in is not happy there. Nobody was attacking that 6-yard box for Stal. Rondick's going off. He's done for the night. 88 minutes, good effort in his first game of the season. But yeah, when you're a man up as well, at home, you need to be busting a gut trying to get into that 6-yard box for that cross that comes in, into that corridor of uncertainty. Nobody there, and it ran out harmlessly for a goal kick in the end. Referee's having a go at the goalkeeper. They're just messing about with the taking of it. Gikiewicz. This time he launches it to the left-hand side up to halfway. That'll be a throw-in to Stal. "89 minutes gone. Stal in possession. Matras plays it out wide left. Number 11 plays it inside. Stal still in possession. Still down the left-hand side. Now it goes central. Trying to go down the right-hand side this time. Widzew closing all the gaps that they can do anyway when you're a man down. Laszlo's trying to get something going. Ball into the edge of the penalty area. It's played out to the left. Chance to put a cross in. Corridor of uncertainty again. Straight into the keeper's arms though. And Gikiewicz, he keeps hold of it. Tells everyone, calm down, I've got this. Puts the ball down on the floor. 90 minutes are up. We're into 6 minutes of added on time now. He launches that one long up to his centre forward. Stal win the header though, and they're quickly back on the attack. Down the left hand side. First time cross comes in. Cleared by, I think that was Zyro. And it'll be a throw-in down the left hand side for Stal. They take it quickly. Play it back centre field, midway inside Widzew's half. Going to come down the left hand side now, but that's intercepted by Gong, and there's a chance here for Widzew to break. It's a foul taken quickly. Looking for a winner of the team with 10 men. Driving forward now down the left hand side, cuts inside. Plays it up to the centre forward, about 30 yards out. He's dispossessed though by Stal, and now Stal can take advantage maybe of Widzew trying to get the winner. Shot comes in, but it's over the keeper's crossbar and wide. Waste really there. They had men over, did the home team Stal. Still 5 minutes left of added on time, so no need to panic. And that was a shot that said, we're panicking. Keeper's taking his time. He's not playing it short, he launches it long down the right hand side, won by Stal in the air. And the second ball they win. But then they get dispossessed, and it's Widzew down the right hand side, sorry. That'll be a throw in to the away team. Did well there, Gong, the substitute. It was Esselink who came over, and they'll take all the time that they can here with the away side. It's right in the corner flag down the right hand side for the away team. Carlos Daniel says, here in Mexico, if we want to go to a different state, it's like 3.5 hours. Yeah. I believe if you want to drive across Canada, it'll take you 8 solid days of driving or something like that. Zyro puts a crossing from the right hand side. It's partially blocked, but still gets into the penalty area. Widzew in possession on the edge of the box, but a poor pass comes in, and Stal are trying to run it away. Dispossessed over the sliding tackle, and then that'll be a foul given away. Probably be a yellow card as well. It is a yellow card. And with 3 minutes to go, Widzew had got a dangerous free kick down the left-hand side. Yeah, he nearly ripped his shorts off then, trying to pull him back, did the Stal player. So it's down the left-hand side. It's approximately... Let's have a look, how far out is it? It's a good angle for a cross to come in, that's for sure. It's about 35 yards out, I would say. It's going to be Kirk to put the ball in. His last cross he put in was awful, so we'll be hoping his radar's a little bit better. Yeah, it's about 25-30 yards out. From the left-hand side, about 10 yards in from the touchline. Stal trying to hold a high line towards the edge of the box. Kachowski waits, the keeper. Two men in the wall. Cross comes in. Kachowski off his line smartly, takes control of the situation there, gathers the ball. Launches it long first time, and it's Stal trying to get something going now quickly. Final couple of minutes, they've got a man over on the left-hand side. Oh, but they had a man over on the left-hand side who got the ball, but the referee's blown for a free kick to Widzew on the right-hand side. And that was lucky as well. And it was a weak free kick as well. They were lucky there with the away team. It was Pastrati who made out as though he'd been punched in the face when really there was nothing of the sort. So coming up to the final minute, the keeper launches it long for the away team. It's cleared by Stal though, goes out for a Widzew throw-in down the left-hand side, just inside Stal's half, throws it back to Zyro. They'll keep possession now, I'm pretty sure, will the away side. They'll be happy with a draw after being down to 10 men. Goes all the way back to the keeper. We've got 45 seconds to go. Poor clearance. And I thought he got away with it there, but that was a handball, so it's going to be Stal in possession on the halfway line. Esselink plays it across. Mattress plays it down the left-hand side. Stal cut in. Centre field, they'll try and go down the right-hand side now, which they do. Put it out to the winger. Plays it back. They're going to be running out of time here. 20 seconds left. That ball's got to go into the box. They still don't put it in. It's out to Senga. Now to the winger. 10 seconds to go. Gets to the byline. Pulls a cross in. Cheeky little dummy there. Cleared though by Widzew. Although they give the ball away to Stal. Stal will come again. Cross comes in. That's blocked. Edge of the box. That's going to be a free kick, and that'll be pretty much free kick to the away team, and that's the end. That's the end of the match. Stal Mielec 1, Widzew Lodz 1. I think overall it's probably a fair result. I think the away team had the better of the first half slightly, although they went in losing 1-0. And then they did get a foothold in the second half. They had a goal that was disallowed for offside by half a foot. And but then the equaliser, a shot from about 25 yards out from the right-hand side, low to the keeper's left, was well deserving of earning yourself a point. So overall, I would say a fair result. What I will say on that note, thank you to Frankie James for joining me in chat. She says she thinks that'll have to go on her bucket list. I've been missing Carlos and Frankie talking in chat. So before we go away, let's have a look. Frankie's Mexico is vast. I have never been, but it looks an incredible place. Carlos Daniel says, yes, it's a pretty nice place. It's also cheap to visit. And Frankie said, I think I'll put it on my bucket list. Have a great evening, Carlos. Yep, have a great evening, Carlos. I hope we've not stopped you working too much, and I hope while you've been listening to us, it's passed the time a little bit quicker. Thanks to my friend in Poland, Adam, who showed me how to pronounce the teams earlier. But once you get into it, I kind of forgot a little bit. So apologies, Adam. You're a good teacher. It's just me. I'm not very bright when it comes to pronunciation or learning languages. I'm a little bit long in the tooth now. What I will say to Adam and anyone Polish listening is Dobry wieczór. I'll say to Carlos, Dzień dobry. Dzień dobry, yeah, because it'll be afternoon where you are now. And if you haven't done so already, please click that subscribe button, ping that notifications bell, keep abreast of what we've got coming up, and if you can give us a thumbs up, that's fantastic, because YouTube absolutely love it for whatever reason. And we will catch you again soon. Hopefully we'll have some more football to you for you, maybe some tomorrow night. Have a great evening all. Carlos, Frankie, have a great evening. Adam, thanks once again. I'm Jimmy James. You've been watching Catch It Live First. We'll see you again real soon.